vacations are a time when we all are chilling, we are having the time of our life and just having fun with our friends, right? But somehow we forget that we are still a student, still in class 9th and 10th, still needs to study. So if you are some of them, then first of all, you are not alone. Don't worry. Your Aditi Ma'am is here, and if the summer vacations for some reason got wasted, then no worries. We will start from the zero and we will make a solid plan that will get you more than 90% in your class 10th boards and more than 90 to 95% in your class 9th examination as well. Just follow this simple strategy. Okay, now beta, before jumping ahead right onto the strategy, first we should know the reason why this happened. The reason you took maybe classes lightly, you didn't pay much attention before the summer vacations, and when you even wanted to study in summer vacations, you just thought it's too difficult, let me just start after the vacations. Right? Maybe summer vacations are wasted due to the distraction, maybe you were lazy, maybe you were traveling. Okay, fine. Then maybe some of the unavoidable issues, maybe medical issues, maybe you had to go somewhere, and all this has created a pressure that ultimately affected you in your PTs, right? In your PT tests, and you couldn't score good. Now your confidence is low. What to do now, ma'am? Give me one simple method that I can use to relieve myself, to get myself back on track. So in this video, let's start the actual solution. What do you have to do? The first thing you have to do, beta, is to analyze your backlogs, the concepts that you have missed, and understand if you don't understand the concept at all, or if you don't understand the total chapter at all, or if you don't understand small topics in that whole chapter. Focus on the process, not just the output that I have to get this chapter completed, however, even if I understand it or not. The goal is to understand the concept and make it clear for our final examination. Right? So understand what is lagging. Concept, the chapter, the revision, the questions, where are you lagging? That's your first point. Now, there are some changes you have to make. First is the teacher. There are so many teachers out there on YouTube. You can go watch my lectures. You can go watch anybody's lecture you like, but go and start. And if you don't understand from a particular teacher, do not hesitate to change the teacher, because it is your future. Every teacher, see, there are millions of YouTube teachers, and now everybody will not match with your style of reading. Maybe you understand mine and maybe you don't understand someone else's. Maybe you don't understand mine, you understand someone else's. So just go find the teacher that makes you understand the concept, that makes you fall in love with the science. Okay, then beta, the notes and material you have already have, then it's well and good. If you don't have, just maybe ask for your friend at this moment for notes, because we are going to take those notes and complete our thing. Okay, so first you need a NCERT and a good friend who can lend you some notes. Okay, that's the first thing you have to find. Then the time of studying. You have to do little bit extra than the normal, maybe 1 hour, 1.5 hours every single day to cover that backlog, because that backlog will keep on building and it will keep on building pressure in your brain, and you won't be able to do the upcoming chapters as well. So we have to clear that pressure out of your head. Okay, so for that, a little bit of extra time is necessary. That's what I'm telling you to do. Now, what to do actually? Divide these backlogs in high priority chapters, mid priority chapters, low priority chapters, or low weighted chapters, however you like to call them. So high priority chapters, beta, the ones which came in your PT test, which will come in your second PT test, which will come in your half yearly, which you seem interested in. Okay, you like the light chapter, but you somehow were not able to study it, but you find it interesting. So keep it on high so that you study it first, so that you don't start with a boring chapter. When you start with a boring chapter, the whole mind, the body leaves your soul and it's like, I don't want to do it anyways. Let's just keep creating backlogs. I don't care. So make sure that you start with something that interests you, that you love, plus it's important as well. Coming on to mid-weightage chapters, what are those? They're easy, but not that interested. You okay studying it, you understand it, but you don't like reading it. Okay, maybe relations and functions in the math. I know it's easy, but I didn't really like studying it. Okay, so maybe put that in the mid-weightage chapters. And low priority chapters, you don't find it hard, you don't find it interesting, you find it hard and you don't want to do it at all. So keep that here. We will do it. We will not leave anything, but we will start from something that we actually love. Okay, cover the maximum syllabus in minimum time is our goal at this moment. So we will start with high priority chapters, maximum syllabus, maximum marks, and something that interests you as well. So it is covering two areas, your interest and your exam. Now this is not interested but still covering your exams. This not interested, not covering the exam too much, maybe boring, but maybe covering the exam. So let's just keep it at the last. Okay, divided these backlogs. Now after this, what you have to do, there is a solid plan to do all this. What? Separate time slot for backlog chapters. Every day you come home from your school, from your coaching, the first thing you have to do is to revise today's thing. After that 40 to 45 minutes you have to give to the chapters that are in backlog. 40 to 45 minutes, maybe 1 hour, someday 1.25 hour, 1.5 hour, it will vary, but you have to be very consistent and disciplined that I want to clear this backlog, so I have to give a little bit time extra so that in the exam I don't suffer. It's for you, right? Then beta, don't wait till Sunday is a very important point. I have written clearly. We say that okay, Monday to Saturday, Monday to Friday I will do the normal school work, and in Saturday, Sunday, or in Sunday I will do the backlogs. Don't do that. Maybe you won't be feeling good. Maybe you will have another excuses. Maybe you have to go somewhere that you can't avoid. Maybe you want to play with your friends. So do not wait till Sunday. Every day give 40 minutes, 45 minutes. 5 hours on Sunday is worse, is not better than 1 hour every day. Okay, then beta, Sunday if you do have time, that is 2 to 3 hours for backlog. Now you have determination, you have consistency that even on Sundays I have 24 hours, I sleep for 8 hours, I have 2 to 3 hours for backlogs at all, at least. Rest of the time you can go have fun with your friends, go out with your families, but 2 hours keep that for backlogs so that you will be a little bit more relieved the next Monday. Okay, then beta, improvise the study material. Last time when you were reading NCERT line by line. Now you don't have time. You can't read NCERT line by line in 40 to 45 minutes, right? So what do you have to do? You have to increase the speed of the lectures. You are watching the lectures. Every lecture is uploaded on the channel. Go and watch all of these. Sit by them. Get the PDF. The PDF is in the description. Do all the questions that are in the live session, in the recorded session. Back exercises are there. Most important questions are there. Previous year questions are there. We have already covered a lot of syllabus on this channel. I have already covered a lot of syllabus, so go watch that and try to watch it on 2x speed. I speak a little slow, I think, so make sure you watch it on a pace, normal pace. You don't have to watch it at 2x speed, but try. Okay, then beta, questions. There are questions available in the live sessions and in the NCERT as well. Try to do the solved ones first, then do the unsolved ones. Study material for now for questions only focus on NCERT, no random books. And method you can choose: break, 25 minute study, 5 minute break, 25 minute study, 5 minute break, 25 minute study, half an hour break, 25 minute study, 5 minute break, 25 minute, and break. That's how you can study as well. It's the best method. It will give you a little relaxation. 25 minutes is not that long, so your brain won't think that you have to cover this much time in very less time. So, and you will get more done as well. So that is a solid plan. Okay, so high priority chapters, mid priority chapters, low priority chapters, do them. Start on Monday. Try to do them. Give them 40 to 45 minutes every day. And on Sunday, maybe again revise all of these, or revise the next syllabus, the next backlog. The next syllabus in the backlog. Okay, then beta, after this, the next thing you have to do is don't ignore present chapters, because what students do while covering backlogs, they forget that they have to do the present chapters. The syllabus in your school has not stopped for your backlog. Normal study hours you have to give. If you used to study for 2 hours, now you have to study for 2 hours 40 minutes. The 40 minutes is for backlogs. The 2 hours is for the normal syllabus you have to do. Okay, so these extra 30 to 40 minutes is for backlogs. This is extra time you have to give every day from your Free Fire or PUBG, whatever you do. Okay, that's one thing you have to do for yourself. And the only thing, beta, the plan, the only mantra to cover all your backlogs, to get all the time back that we somehow wasted in summer vacations, is through discipline, through consistency, and through final improvement, so that you can get marks that you want in your board exams, in your final class 9th exams. Now, talking about this present syllabus, Diksha Vedantu has gotten you a very great course. I have gotten you a very great course in which, beta, you will see that the course will provide you what? The course will provide you live classes by us teachers. The course will give you weekly assignments every single day. The course will give you 40 plus part tests and full length tests. That means chapter wise, chemistry, bio, physics, different, and then combination of all three as well. And then, beta, unlimited access to post class replays will be there. Now, this is something mentioned, AI powered classroom. What is that? Beta, I have personally trained this AI to act like me. So whenever the class is going on, you are watching the video, you can just ask, ma'am, the ma'am has asked this question at 15 minutes. What does this mean? Understand, tell me in the most basic language, and you will get a proper answer, just like I answer you in normal days in the live sessions, right? And ma'am, you might ask, ma'am, how much this course costs, ma'am? It's only literally 0 rupees. Go and buy it right now. Click on the link in the description. It is available for class 9th as well as class 10th students. So go and enroll in your particular course. You will get all the tests, all the weekly assignments on time, so that you don't lag behind, as well as you cover your backlogs. Okay, so make sure you're joining that course, enrolling in this course, because a very new batch will be coming really soon. Next batch coming really soon. We will be having math, English, SST, science, everything on this channel. So go and subscribe and enroll into that course, and subscribe the channel, like this video. I'll meet you in the next one. Tada, bye bye.